Okay, so I've been reading a lot about um, reincarnation and about different generations of people that have reincarnated at the same time. And only as far back as like the 70s, though, right? 80s, 90s, 2000. So in the last 50 years. And it seems like every 10 years, a whole new group of people or generations are reincarnated. 70s, 80s, those were the indigo children. 90s or late 80s, 90s were the, I can't remember. I think the star children. And then 2000s to present are the rainbow children. Okay, so maybe every 15, 20 years. I might be missing a group. I feel like I'm missing a group there somewhere. The interesting thing is that, from what I've been reading, each generation of children come with the particular agenda in mind. My group of children, the indigo children, came to try to change the world, but were distracted by too many past life memories and very rebellious and oh my god, came and gave birth to a lot of the rainbow children. The star children came next to attempt to change the world. Now they for sure have given birth to almost all the rest of the rainbow children that the indigo children did not give birth to. These star children are very intuitive, sensitive, and what was it? Their part of changing the world was something to do with being creative and how they change the world and maybe prepare the world for the rainbow children to kind of take the lead later. The rainbow children have been born with technology in their lives, their whole lives, and they've come to Earth without past life memories. This is their first time on Earth. They don't have the burden of the karma from centuries of reincarnating. They are here fresh with a fresh view, and they are here to change the world. And it makes so much sense when you pay attention to the children and pay attention to their talents, their abilities, their capabilities. These rainbow children are here creating amazing things. Like, they are going to be creating amazing things. Some of these children are now in their 20s, because now it's 2023, and some of them were born, I guess, in the 2000s and up. So these will be the inventors and creators of what comes next in our world. And if you watch YouTube, there's tons of these children, like, just casually learning things and doing things that it took us indigo children fucking years to master. These fucking kids are just like, okay, and just like playing music amazingly, doing all these amazing things that us indigo children had such a hard time doing. It's kind of cool. There's so many of them too. I guess the other thing is that this is the spiritual world's way of attempting one more time to push forth this dramatic change. And this is the first time that this many children have been incarnated or come to Earth at once. So yeah, we're crowded, okay? Our Earth is super crowded right now, and there's a lot of change happening right now. A lot. So I've been just kind of immersing myself in the spirit world alongside the rest of my life, of course. But when I read about and learn about what's going on and a different view of how the world may work, it kind of gives me a little more hope, a little more inspiration, and just a different lens through which to view my life through. And it brings me peace. Like, I feel connected. The more I open that part of my mind, the more I'm like, oh yeah, you know this. Oh yeah, right. Like I know it to be true without having to hear the facts. Like, my spirit just knows. Yes, yeah. Like it like remembers, I guess. So if you feel inclined to do so, go look some shit up, man. Go expand your mind. Go read. Go fucking read a book. Get off this cell phone and go read a fucking book. Psych. Just Google it. That's what I did. You're not gonna find that many books about this shit. You're gonna have to go to blogs and all kind of other things. You might find some books. You might. I mean, one of the books that I recently read was written by a friend, super spiritually connected individual. The book is called Being Incarnated. It's like $3 Kindle version on Amazon, or you can buy the book for like $10 or some shit. A really good book. Of course, there's other books. Just search for indigo children, rainbow children, enlightened children, spiritual generations. Who knows? Just use your finger or Siri and go ask. All right, let me get this Monday started.